Well, hello there, everybody. Welcome to this weird thing that I do in my basement every couple of nights or so. Today we're going to be playing some more Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. And we'll be picking up where we left off in the Spillzone. But it's been a little bit since I played Into the Dead. I took a little break from streaming for about a week, and I'm back to it. And what's up, Night Guy? How you doing? Good to see you, buddy. Got myself a little glass of Buffalo Trace whiskey. Buffalo Trace bourbon whiskey. And I think that would have gone down just fine with the folks in Texas in 1980, so seems like a proper beverage to me. I say there's no need to delay. Let's get right into this thing, shall we? Got my very special order here made by Indigo. And I'm just going to go ahead and continue. What is bourbon whiskey? Aren't they two different things? Bourbon is a kind of whiskey. It's a square versus rectangle kind of thing. Every square is a rectangle, but not every rectangle is a square. You know what I'm saying? You got Scotch whiskey, you got Irish whiskey, you got bourbon whiskey, you got rye whiskey. There's a whole bunch of different things. And the one that I'm into tonight is a nice glass of bourbon. Has a nice sugary kind of smell. I would like to try some rye whiskey. Rye whiskey's really good. Rye's close to the bourbon family. It's a little bit more acrid in scent. A little bit more on the palate, but very similar vibes that the two have going on. But yeah, this has like a brown sugar kind of sweetness and a little bit of smoke, and I'll kick to it, man. I've done a review of Buffalo Trace before, and I love it. Love it. Let's get on over here. Control panel is a dense grid of clunky buttons, lights, and dials. Oh, heavens no, we're not going to do any of that. I don't even remember what the hell I was working on last. Let's go see. Repair event console panel. Right. That's what we're going to do. You're going to do that. You're going to repair that. Hey, Hanknot, howdy. How you doing? You were fixing the control panel thing. What? How the hell did you even remember that? Like, genuinely, how the hell did you even remember that? It's the weirdest thing, man. I don't know. I don't even know what's going on. I can't remember stuff. Get in the kitchen, cook some things. You've cooked everything you can cook? Okay. Well, then I want you to... No, don't disassemble the gun. No, don't do that. I guess you're going to hang out in here. Penny's also going to hang out in here. We're going to get everybody to be as psychologically well as they possibly can be, except for poor Joe. Hey, Indigo. Hey, baby. Good with Thai food? Yeah. Yeah, I'd be down for Thai food. That'd be all right. I still know the layout of my childhood preschool. Wow. Well, you're a step ahead of me. I'll tell you that for free. Where's the mission thing at? There it is. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, huh? Let's go have a look around. Gotta go over this way. Chiefway's boiler unit and Chiefway's distillation towers. Well, shit. The boiler unit vent is the one that I gotta do next, because this one requires that piece that's missing. So I guess we'll go to this one. Pad CU sounds fantastic, baby. Thank you. Bourbony. All right, access. So yeah, let's do this one. You'll need your hazmat suit and a whole lot of other stuff. We're not really raiding for. It's not like we're raiding for food here. You know what I mean? Like there's not a whole lot of food to be found in the Chief Way's boiler unit. So I think we're gonna mostly focus on having the bone saw and We'll bring as many little piddling weapons as we can with us to try to get rid of a few of them, because I don't frankly want them around. I'll take a gun. I don't think I'd be eating any of those foods found near the chemical sites, to be honest. Yeah, it seems ill-advised. I'm right there with you. Grab some lockpicks, grab a set of bolt cutters, take a pipe bomb, just everything. Like, we're going to go in there pretty loaded, and then we're going to wreck this place up real good. You know? That's my plan. And we'll head on out. I haven't played this game in a hot minute. It's been like a couple weeks, honestly. After I got the news about my dad, I was like, oh, I don't want to play scary, sad stuff. Welcome to the boiler. She heats ammonium nitrate to over 100 degrees, like a big kettle. Okay, well that's good to know. Thanks for the tip there. I think so. I won't be talking much. Oh, yeah, no. Honestly, I'm surprised you're looking at screens at all. I expected you would be snuggled up with the pup and keeping your eyes closed. I'm a little tired. Worked a lot. OD. Worked a lot of overtime last weekend and worked till 20:30 today. Yeah, I say you're due for a break. Think you could use a little nap? Just wanted to ask about food and get that ordered, then no screens. Yeah, I don't blame you. I do not blame you, baby. Grape juice? Well, shit. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. That is not what I wanted. This has already gone sideways on me. The whole thing, it's already gone tits up. It's gone so... Fine, man. You gonna play this game? Shouldn't have taken his grape juice. I shouldn't have. I didn't realize there's a dude coming. I was just like, I was picking through the wreckage, you know? He snuck up on me. See that right there? There's your problem. You know? That's not going well for anybody involved. Okay. Background zombies, that's fine. Oh, hello. You see in the background? I love that. That's a great look. Cheers to you. Just sitting up there, arms crossed, like legs spread, firmly planted. Like, I fucking dare you to come up here, is what that seems to say. That is a confident individual. It's a plant manager if I've ever seen one. Maybe. Could be a plant manager. Could be somebody with authority. Power courses through you. Authority. Oh no, don't come over here. Don't come over here. You don't need to come over here. You don't even need to come over here. You don't need to worry about anything that's going on over here, okay? This is a very chill space with nothing of interest for you. They're thinking I look so cool right now. I bet they do. Alright, now can I investigate this sack? Okay. I'm gonna go down below. I'm gonna take out because there's some runners. There were some runnery... Yeah, no, you know what? No, don't even worry about it. We're gonna do this. Go over here. I hear some skulking going on. To my right? I'm getting, like, paranoid now. Because the fog is obscuring a lot of them, you know what I mean? I did hear something to my right. It was just below me, that's all. They will surely turn back around, but will they notice me in the background? Sneaking about in here. That's fine. You can sneak about. I can sneak about too. Turnabout is flare pay? Yep. Not even one glass of whiskey in me, guys. Turnabout is fair play. Ooh, that looks fun. Okay, see, now we're getting somewhere. Now I don't need cloth. That's to that. I'll take... Honestly, I'll take metal. Words are overrated anyway. Yeah, I mean, the whole point behind streaming is just to, you know, talk a lot. You don't need to, like, think about words or anything. It's totally okay to start slurring your speech. That's what the kids tune in for, right? They love a good stutter. We'll use the screwdriver. I want to clear out some of these little stupid weapons. I know my inventory is like really full right now. That's fine. I'm going to clear out as many of these little stupid weapons as I can. Do you know what DNA stands for? Deoxyribonucleic acid. Yes. Yes, I do. Do you know what that stands for? Just here to stare at the beard. I can't even read. I love the idea of you just being like... National Dyslexia Association. I was so wrong. I had everything backwards. What's in here? Anything good? Wood? Why, I'll take all of that. I'll take as much wood as you've got. Cheers. Just a little to wet the tongue. You don't even need a lot. So much flavor there, you know? And then I got my sparkling lemon water here, which is a nice little pick-me-up in and of itself. It's a perfect complement. They balance each other so nicely. What a lovely pairing. Do you reckon they'd read this wrong, though? That the National Dyslexic Association? Yeah, they might. They might have a little bit of trouble with that. No, I know somebody who's dyslexic, actually, and it's actually, it's not what you think it is. They have, like, visual, like, movement. Like, it's weird. Okay. Bah! Disgusting. Some monsters got into sluice basin. Just call them zombies, man. Yeah, they sure did. That's like an army of Zed wearing armored suits. Like, it does not matter. You could throw... It'd probably take 10 grenades to clear that cluster. And I'm not doing that. I don't have 10 grenades. That's a bad time right there. We're going to need to do a little bit more investigating, I think. Now, I noticed there's this sluice fluid here, so maybe we can follow the sluice fluid back to its source. I'm an expert at sourcing fluid. All right, what are you doing? You going to turn around? It's a 50 cal machine gun job right there? Yeah, 100%. Or like, you know the medieval army with the archers that's like That's a solid archer, like a full volley of arrows to bring those guys down. Oh shit, are you going to turn around? Please don't turn around. My reflexes are dulled slightly by that. So, fun fact about alcohol and antidepressants and other psych meds. The effect of alcohol on me is effectively like doubled right up front, and then it dies away really quickly. So it's a bizarre experience to consume alcohol when you're on psych meds, and I wouldn't recommend it. You're not supposed to do it, but I do. Okay. There's my friend in the back there. That's cool. The fluid is going up. We need to continue. Sounds economical. Yeah, I mean, it's like synthahol from Star Trek. You get a buzz and then you can shake it off. It's a disconcerting experience. There are other weird interactions as well. I thought that zombie was still, it's dead, but it's ragdolling and acting weird. Somebody's to my left. But they're to my left and down. Now they're to my right and down. It's fine. I don't need to go down there. So that works out great. But yeah, there are other medical interactions that are ill-advised. For those of you who enjoy partaking in the marijuana, if you combine that with my medication, you can, for some people, get a powerful dissociative. So, free ketamine. I'm not looking to do that, so I don't smoke the ganja, because that seems like a weird time to me. But then I thought about it, and I realized I've been having dissociative episodes for, most of my retail career. So, free, you say. Free ketamine, yes. Oh, that's so cool. Just shoulders a sledgehammer and just saunters off. Not even concerned with the environment. Like, they're just used to this. Like, this is no big deal anymore. Yeah, I live in the Spillzone. What do you want? I want to scream like Goku when somebody brings out needles. Did you know Goku's afraid of needles? It's true. It's part of the mythos. So what's your deal? Do you, like, turn around or anything? Because I kind of brought around, like, a whole bunch of, like, really weak weapons, and, you know what, the hell with this. Sometimes you just wash your hands of the whole melee combat thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes it just doesn't feel worth it. The old reliable pew-pew. Exactly. Sometimes that's just how it goes. See, somebody expected you to use some pew-pew in here. Long-range melee combat? Yeah, definitely. Ah, good idea. Wash away the filthy scum. What am I carrying around? I'm carrying around a bunch of shit. It's a lovely moist sound. I, as a general rule, do not consider the moist sounds to be all that lovely. I'm probably limiting myself in this way, but... Oh, I've excited this one down here. I don't think we should jump down there. 10 out of 10 would sluice again. Oh, man. There's times when I really wish that, like, chat and the events of the game, if there was, like, some sort of delay on my game, for if I could go back and, like, resync stuff. And I know I could go into a video editor and modify stuff there, and that would be fine. But it's just, like, the idea that we pull that lever, you hear the sound, and then somebody in chat says 10 out of 10 would sluice again, is, like, that's a clip. That's a clip right there. They'll be coming back this way. Those kinds of timing are... It's, I mean, it works out in some cases, like, last night when I was like, can somebody come up with a good reference to I Am the Law? And Indigo was like, I am the lobster. It was, like, not too long. So I did make a clip out of that. And it did go over well on YouTube. And somebody came up with I am the rod for, like, fishing rod. And that's really solid, too. So I was impressed. See, now I have to go back, though. This is a lot of shit, you know that, fellas. Because now I have to go back and pick up that stuff that was up there, because there was good stuff up there. That suit is getting ripe? Yeah, probably. But at least it's not getting ripped, because we don't want that. And it can. It can get damaged. And we really don't want it to be. Yeah, see, I want those screws. I don't really need firearm parts. I've got more than enough of that going on. But those screws, I'll take them. No, don't oh, for Christ's sake. Alright. I should not have run. In general, don't run in this game. Sneak. Hey, Hag, how you doing? Almost. But not quite. Ah! Hi, guy. Hey, buddy. Thanks for handing out the free subs there. On the crap? Yeah, I guess I'll take that. Great. Honknut. Doing good, making taquitos. Oh, thanks, guy. I appreciate it. Thanks, guy. Oh, hey, guy. I like that. Happy to help fight off the ads. I appreciate it. I appreciate you, sir. Every day. Sluice fluid! Ads are worse than Zeds. Yeah, and we've got enough of those to begin with. I call it der Teufels Eintopf. The devil's stew. Well, look around for a way to drain it. See, you have a name for that already, huh? That's gross. I get called Guy a lot. Most people won't risk saying Nye on Twitch. Why? Because they're afraid it's knee? You're like, is it knee? Is it Nye? I don't know. A lot of people will call me Scald as well. Just because they're like, I can't be sure. What a lovely guy. What a guy. Makes you cry. Wouldn't I did. Sluice drainage. It's a more threatening sound than a satisfying sound. I'm not sure I like that one. I'm not sure I'm a fan of that. A lot of folks feel weird calling me hag or err towards calf. But I enjoy hag. Oh, so I don't mind calling you hag at all. Hag's fun to me. Oh! Where the fuck did you come from? Too slow, bitch. Oh, shit! Alright. Really gotta stop running around in here. It's really not serving me well, is what I'm saying. Picked up that Hightail game and lost most of my day to it. Hightail? I don't think I'm familiar with that one. What's it about? It's better not to know where it goes. Fair enough. It's like Minecraft, but somehow better. Okay. The new generation of Minecraft. You know what, honestly? I'll probably pass, but... You okay? Oh. Indigo accidentally stepped on Rowan's tail. So I heard like a sudden like, quack, and then she went like, because she has a very specific noise for when she gets scared. So I always know when I'm always like, are you all right? That's what being married is, by the way, is just like from 3 rooms away, just going, are you okay? And the other person be like, I'm good. And then you move on with your day. That's marriage. Oh, I hate when I do that. My dog is always laying directly behind my heels. He literally, he's like, crush me, mommy. Like, he can't get enough. Like, he's right behind her all the time. I seriously think it's like his specific kink. Ah, always beautiful, this fire. I'm glad you feel that way. I find it a little bit intimidating. Oh dear. Hello. Oh, I can talk to you. Okay. I see what you're doing. You should know. It won't end well. Who are you? If you want to know more, I'll be in the Transit Depot warehouse. Wait. One more thing. If you keep going, I'll have no choice but to stop you. Creep. Wait, what? What? What the hell is in the sluice to kill armored zombies? Piss. Honestly, I'd rather die than be drowned in piss. I mean, drowned implies death, so... First of all, you can't hear shit, can you? Because it's just the fire sound effect. Hang on a second. We'll get through this together. Just stick with me. Okay. My girl does the same way. She's a shepherd mix, and I think it just comes with the breed. Shepherds do tend to be like chronically up your ass. That's true. I don't think it's their fault. I think they're just a little weird. Okay. We repaired the console thing. That's good. Now I need to go back and put the console thing back in there. How's everybody doing food-wise? Joe needs like a fucking nap. Joe, go to bed. For Christ's sake, get some sleep. What's the matter with you? Also, have some goulash. Nice. Everybody's having some goulash. In fact, have some vegetable soup while you're at it. You need more food. Clearly. Alright. Better to piss in the sink than sink in the piss. Yes, it's true. Fat Cat does that to me, but mainly on the stairs. He'll move right where I plan to step seconds before I do. The Stalls of Barchester. It's a story by M.R. James that references a cat doing that. He's keeping you on your toes. Indeed. He's keeping me on my toes, off balance, and about to be on my neck at 45 degrees. See, this is why I have the relationship that I do with cats. It's a lack of trust. Is that... What am I hearing right now? Is that some kind of puppy? Oh no, she's going straight for the laundry pile. She don't want anything to do with me. She's like, screw you, Dad. I'm hanging out with the dog guy, but I like cats for the most... I have a complicated relationship with cats. I didn't grow up with cats. I'm not used to cats. They throw me off. And so they make me anxious sometimes. I don't know. I'm weird. Other times, like Rowan, he's fun. I like him. He does He does nice stuff. Like, he's a cute little guy. But there's other times where I'm like, you get the fuck out of here. Like, he just does stuff that irks me. So, I don't know. I'm a weird guy. I don't know what to tell you. Alright, so we gotta send out... We don't want to send out Isabel. We gotta have her do something. Isabel, can you fix barricades? How are the barricades doing? The barricades are actually doing really well. There's no cooking to be done. Isabel, I honestly just go ahead and hang out. It's fine. You can hang out. There's some kind of puppy here. Can you come up? You want to come up? Hello. Hello. Big stretches. Big stretches. That's my good girl. Hello. My good puppy. Can you say hello? What's that? What is that? Who's there? Hmm? You say, hi, I'm Tolly. Hello, everybody. Yeah, that's my good girl. That's my good girl. You gonna go lay in your bed? Okay. She's going right over to the crate. She wants to hang out in there. Okay, Penny, I'm gonna trust you on a mission, okay? Mission of utmost importance. We need you to stealth your way into a place and fix a thing. You need to go in here, and you need to fix this shit. And you need to take those two things with you. And a hatchet. And that is all. Yeah, it's time for a stealth mission. She needs to get shit done. There's food in this area. There's base resources. So we're gonna see how much she can carry. Super stealth. Super Bowl time. We're gonna try to grab as much stuff as we possibly can while we're on this mission. And I don't know how much stuff we can actually grab, because I don't... Like, we've looked around in here a lot. And I have not found a lot of things lying about. So I have my concerns about the numbers that they're stating. Like, there's a lot of food in here. Is there? Because I can't find it. It's nice that this game doesn't boobify lady characters. Yeah, I'm actually pleased with that. There's also a good representation between different ethnicities, different body types. There's fat people, there's skinny people, there's teenagers, there's adults. It seems like a pretty good mix of, like, everybody's there in the game. Stuff in these areas have been pretty sparse. Yeah, everything seems... Yes, I've already cleaned these parts out. Indigo gets annoyed by that too. And I can't say as I blame her. The chronic objectification of women in video games is not my particular cup of tea. Not to say that I don't enjoy the booba, because, you know, they're fun. But, like, that's a person. The women are people. Take cloth. I don't need Rohypnol, thank you. I'll skip on the Rohypnol this time around, thanks. Was there anything? No, there isn't. Okay. I don't mind a game that does booba, but you can do booba without being trashy about that. Yeah. Well, and also, like, there's nothing wrong with, like, sexuality in like, characters. People have sex. Like, people fall in love, people have sex. That's fine. You can be tasteful about that and tactful about that without being just, like, absurdly, explicitly over the top. You can also have... There are hot people out there. You can have gorgeous men and women in your video game. 100% okay. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's better to have a combination of ordinary looking folks, gorgeous looking folks, old folks, young folks. I like representation. I think it's good for everybody. You're going to find a character in the game who you identify with, and that's good. I identify with Penny because she's an angry, angry young woman in therapy with violent impulses. And I dealt with all of that. And I did go to therapy. Do I still get angry and want to smash stuff? Absolutely. But I don't smash stuff. So I think it's cool that we have a character who's a therapist and a character who is a troubled teen. Like, that was me. I can identify with that. I can work with all of that. Some people are examples of Greek gods, and some people look like feet, and the majority are in between. Yes, I would say that that is a fair assessment. Also, some people look like Greek gods, and some people don't think that that's hot. That's not their thing. Indigo likes me, even though I'm a chubby, beardy goofball, and I am apparently her particular type. I am a beardy, fluffy boy. Hot is incredibly subjective. And also, just because somebody's hot doesn't mean that you have to sexualize them. Like, there's lots of people out there who are just objectively pretty, and who you can just let them live their fucking lives. Thank you very much. So it's a whole thing. It's a whole damn thing. And so I'm really pleased with this game in general in terms of like its depiction of people in a difficult situation, people having their own individual quirks and stuff. Can't predict taste. I managed to woo an American lady by talking about 18th century candle facts looking like that. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Somewhere out there. Now, it's not even that, just somewhere out there. There's like several somewheres out there. There is a person who's like, Jesus Christ, Nye Guy is so fucking hot. Like, they're just gonna be like, I just want to grab him, you know? So, I mean, it might be me. You don't know. I'll never tell. So, but that's the thing, is that it's just, there's something out there. Everybody's got their own cup of tea. Some people like feet, you know? Okay. Appreciate when any media has tact addressing the conventionally attractive scale and the unga bunga hottie scale. Yeah. It's just like teenage boy me was like, oh my god, this game's awesome. It has a hot girl in it and she shoots guns. And like, grown up dude in me, I've already played that game so many times. Like, and it's like grown up dude in me sees the problem and goes like, ugh. You do better than that. You don't have to do that. Please don't. Please don't go off. 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 I asked nicely. Okay. Hey, Lynn. How you doing? Bring a new twist to the show you mentioned on yesterday's. What show? Unga Bunga Hotties? What? I'm deeply confused now. How are you, Lynn? We're talking about Unga Bunga Hotties? Talking about a show with yourself and me that people always mixed up sounds in our names. Oh yeah, I was calling my stream the Hey everybody, welcome to the show that I do in my basement every once in a while that stars two guys whose names start with Nye and Knee, and you're not going to guess which one's which. Good, thanks. I got called into work last minute because a colleague was sick. Ah! Well then, where are we on the good thanks scale? That doesn't sound like good thanks. It sounds like a bit crap. But I'll live through it, thanks. I used to get money, yeah. That's fair. What? Where? No, I can't leave. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? No, I'm not leaving. Where is the thing? Where do I go? Oh, you prick. It's in here. I know it's in here. I know it's in here. Don't you come up those stairs or I'm going to be so pissed off. And where have we found the supposed food? I haven't found any food. It says there's 2 food in here. I suspect that to be a lie of sorts. There is no food. I have picked over every last inch of this shithole, and there is no food in here. I don't know what they're talking about. Okay, put the thing back in the thing. With the cables reconnected, the dented panel lights up, ready to go. Now don't forget to actually push the button on the panel, otherwise you're in a lot of trouble. Wonderful! All vents are firing. You can now open the pipeline from within this operations center. Hey, Otto. Where is the food? It said there was at least 2 food in this shithole. Yeah, there's more money to be made working evenings. Oh, nice. So you get like a differential. That's cool. The food is a lie. They may as well have claimed that this place is full of cake. Which I might add, it was not. There's at least that, then. Hopefully the shift is smooth as fuck. Well, I'm assuming at this point, Lynn, that the shift is over. And that you have moved on with your evening. Is that... Am I correct in that assessment? Why is that the noise that I make? Why was that the noise that I made? I'm fine. Thank you. I was expecting to run into the zombie that I had woken up down here. I was like looking out for it. And then that happened and it just scared me. And are the vegetable seeds the food that I was supposed to find? You deserve a sound redeem of that screen. Listen, if I could, like, I could try to do it again, like, but it doesn't come out. It doesn't come out the same way. If I could record that at will, I would. Oh no, the undead hurled themselves against the barricades. We managed to hold them back this time. Operations Center, now that the pipeline pressure is equalized, we should finally be able to open it from the main control room. Fingers crossed. Nausea. Foul air is seeping in despite the tower's supposedly sealed climate. Hopefully we won't be stuck here for too long. All survivors gain the queasy state. That's not what you want. Do we have medicine? Can I can't even take meds for the queasy state. Well, that sucks. The sound must be spontaneous. That's the thing. So basically what I need to do is carry around a pocket audio recorder with me at all times. And then when something frightens me, I'll have caught the sound. Because you're going to have interference from the background in this game. So, but no, let's just revisit that for a second. It still says 1 bar of food. Where in that whole place was that 1 bar of food? I want to know. More like clip it from the stream? Maybe, but there's going to be background noise. There's going to be stuff. All right, everybody's queasy. Okay, Joe, do we still have the option to go see that lady located within the operation? Oh, shit. We don't have the option to go see that lady. So whatever she had to say, I hope it wasn't too important. Control panel is a dense grid of clunky buttons, lights, and dials. Should we push the button? What does that mean? Smug? Does that mean I should push the button or not? I don't know. I should have gone talk to that lady. Waiting for button chaos? Alright, well, let's push the button. I got clipped it. Fantastic. Alright, let's see if the sound effect plays. It is pretty isolated. There's like a chomp, and then I might be able to get that. I might be able to isolate that. I don't know. We'll see. I'll fuck with it in post, and I'll see what we can do. All right, let's open the pipeline hatch. Let's find out. The manual gives some scattered information about how it all works. Fizz, whirl, buzz, buzz. I guess the hatch is open. A diagram of the facility is fixed to the control panel. The main feed pipe passes through a large underground storage pit. Looks like that's where we're heading. A switch on the console is labeled elevator control. A low, grinding hum as machinery stirs in the basement. Location, the pit, unlocked. Well, I don't think that we can afford to hesitate on this one. We're getting queasy from the gases that are poisoning our asses, so... To the pit! Oh god, it has 5 skulls worth of badness in it. Let's go ahead and suit up. Let's arm ourselves with a pistol and all of the bullets. We'll go ahead and take 2 grenades. We'll take our lockpicks, our bolt cutters. We'll grab axes, baseball bats, knives. All you need is some deodorant in your wait, what? Oh, the pit. Oh, okay. All right, I see. Does anything good ever happen in a pit? I don't think so. I think it's gonna be a bad time. I'm gonna bring distraction methods. I gotta bring. I mean, we're not walking away from this one. Whatever it is, like this is clearly like we gotta bring it all. So, the hell? Candy Cane TV. Candy Cane is raiding with 12 people. Hey, Candy Cane. What's up, Can? Thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. Rolly's here. Tempest Brewer's here. Fantastic. Good to see you. Thanks. Let's get a shout out for Kane. We got a clip or anything? Why isn't that clip thing working? Nayla's here? Shit, everybody. Wow, a whole bunch of people. What's going on, Kane? How are you? Pete Daniel is over there just shaking his ass. It's really good to see you all. Thank you very much for showing up. We're playing some Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. For anybody who doesn't know me, I'm nyskald. Everything's kind
I
of...
just happened to look behind us and something is there.
People are following. Oh my god. It's getting real. Hope you're well. I am well. I'm very well. You know why I'm well? 'Cause it's Friday night and I don't have to work for not 1, not 2, but 3 days. I have 3 days off. I took Monday off. So it's the shout out is supposed to come with a clip, Kane. I don't know why the clip isn't playing right now, so I'm sorry about that. But we should have gotten you a clip. I'm gonna see if I can play a clip. Hang on a second. So this is my little studio here. I hope you enjoy the studio. Excuse me if I'm slurring my speech. I was drinking some delicious bourbon whiskey, and it's all gone now except for the last few drops. No, we're fine. But yeah, it's supposed to play a clip. I don't know why that's not working. We'll fix it. We'll figure it out. It'll be fine. But Kane's a super good dude. He has an immaculately preserved beard, and he is he's just like a sort of a majestic gentleman. I don't know, and he looks good in makeup too, so it doesn't hurt. But Tolly Pup, come here. I want everybody to meet my pup because this is Tolly. She's the best. She's named after Tolly Zora from Mass Effect. Tolly, come here. Come here. Oh, she's got big stretch. Big stretch first. Okay, big stretch. Oh, big stretch of the back legs too. Okay, you coming up? Coming up. Okay, here we go. There's the puppy. This is everybody's favorite puppy. Beard is very unfortunately short at the moment. That's fine. It is well manicured, is what I was saying. This is my girl. This is Tolly. She's just, she loves her papa. She gives good kisses. She's the sweetest girl. Yeah. And sometimes she goes, hi. Hello. I'm Tolly. We got to go for a big walk today, didn't we? We walked through the whole neighborhood, huh? And then did Papa slip and fall really hard on some slush in the pavement and like slam his knee on the ground and twist his wrist? And did his Victorian cape fall like over his head so that it looked like a crumpled mass of dirty brown fabric in the street? Yes. Yeah, he did. All of that happened. The wrist is fine. I'm fine. It'll be, I'm over 40, so probably hurt like hell tomorrow, but I'm fine. We're okay. Do you just want to go back to your crate? Okay. She's going to go back to her crate. That's Aki back there. That's my grandfather. I was wearing my best Victorian era. No, I legitimately have a reproduction Victorian. It's an Ulster coat. It's a reproduction of what Sherlock Holmes wore, except I've put a few little accents on it, and it has like a little capelet over the shoulders. And when I fell on face first onto the ground, the cape flew over my head. So I am on my knee. My knee is on the coat, holding the coat like this, with the cape over me, and I'm in pain, and stars are whirling in front of my face, and Tolly, just like the goodest girl, was just like, I'm going to hang out right here, and I'm going to wait real patiently for this whole thing to unfold. Because I think Dad's having a rough time right now, and we're just going to chill, and I'm going to wait very patiently. She was a very, very good girl. And it happened on the busiest street in my neighborhood where the most cars go by, so a few people got a very interesting sight on this particular day. The Daniel says this guy has an axe. I like that. Yeah, it's a reproduction of Eivor's axe from Assassin's Creed Valhalla. At least it's hurting for a reason, unlike most of the times hurt. Yeah. No, for real. Over 40, you just wake up and you're like, why is my elbow doing that? No. Oh God, what does Skull do? I think Skull is Skull used to be I will chug my beverage, but that's not good for the digestion. So what I do with Skull now is I say, no, all right, fine. I'm gonna say no ball. All right, it's probably at about the halfway point So here we go. I will say to your health, to your family, to your ancestors, and to your future. Skull! I hate... Hang on. I hate that I have that button, and I need to, need to get rid of that button forever. Carbonation, it's not good for you. It's bad, dude. I like my carbonated beverages. I like my sparkling water, but hang on. Yeah, we do always get got by our own redeems, don't we? This is my own fault. I built this. I did this to myself. Oh my lord. Okay. Sorry, we got a little bit distracted there. We're gonna get back to playing the games. So I was just kind of thought it was a cheers and a sip. I'm still over here burping. Hang on. Just please don't run away. Please don't hate me. Streamer puts in redeem. Also streamer when redeemed. Fuck. I feel like Nayla with Monsieur Nayla, where she has to like draw a mustache on herself and all of that stuff. So yeah, it probably flap those vocal cords, bless us with a belch. No, I am a gentleman. I am entirely too tactful for that. No, but I used to have the chug button, and it was however much was left in my drink, I would just slam it, just finish it there. And it would be like a beer, like a Belgian beer. So it would have all the like Brettanomyces, like horse saddle kind of like saison flavor in it. And I would just slam that and all the carbonation and everything. And oh my God, it was so bad. It was so bad for me. So we don't do that. Oh my God. Any claim of me using the aforementioned chug redeem is slanderous. Why are you licking horse? Listen, if you haven't had a saison, then you may not know what I'm talking about. But if you have, it's got a hint of this, then you know what I'm talking about. There's just a whiff of barnyard about it. I gotta grab some food before I turn into a skeleton, but I hope you have a great stream. But I'll be like, I can. Much obliged, very much appreciated. And yeah, go ahead and grab yourself some food. We are about to do the big, like this, you're here for the end. You're here for the big finale of the Spillzone DLC. So we're gonna go ahead and take our characters out on the last hurrah. It's probably because I'm huffing horse every time I drink this. Well, hey, listen, if that works, if that helps you enjoy the beverage more, then that's fine. What I like to do when I go on a big mission like this is I like to put all of my characters in the lounge so that they have a nice conversation, except for the character who has to go out on the actual mission. And now we're gonna go out, and it's gonna be. This is a game that I normally stealth, but this last mission we saved up all of our guns, all of our ammo, all of our everything. We're going into the pit. We're gonna wreck it up proper. So gotta hoof it after huffing. There's a pun there. Hoofing. I got a huff. That made me whinny. Oh shit. All right, there is. You know what? Actually, no. Guns blazing. It's fine. Come on. You want some? Oh, missed it. Yeah. That's what I thought. Oh no, we're picking up that big wrench. You know I'm picking up that big wrench. That'll be like the next weapon I use. Awesome. What the shit? Okay. What was that? What was that? The needles on various gauges are pointing towards red. A phone on the terminal starts ringing. Otto's panicked voice can be heard on the line. There's been a slight snag. Yeah, oh, has there? Yeah, no shit. The pipelines must still have some gas inside. When the access hatch was opened, it flooded out and ignited. Fine, so what do we do, Otto? Oh my god, this is going to be so offensive to Nayla. My German accent is a joke. I'm sorry. It should have worked. You have to find a way to contain it. The storage pit is full of volatile substances. You slam down the receiver. A laminated sign marked fire suppression system draws your attention. Various pipes across the pit have been highlighted. Okay. Nayla, please don't hate me. I know only comedy. I know nothing of your actual culture. I'm sorry. Even though my last name is German, and my grandfather was very proud of his ancestry, and 999. It's okay. It's all right. What I like is the fire coming up. That's spooking me out. I said I was gonna just go in this one like hardball, and I 100% lied. I'm gonna stealth is all I know. It's all I know. Be right back. Need a paracetamol? I don't blame you. After that noise, I almost shit myself. Explosion was like blood pressure spike. Like I kind of panicked. I'm okay. Should I get some grapes from this pipeline? Should I bring home the grapes that came from this particular? Oh Christ! You clipped it as well. Oh boy. Gas grapes. All right, we're bringing them. We're gonna put away this, and we're gonna take the grapes with us. They might be important. And I'm switching over to the wrench because it's hilarious when you use it. It's brutal. Have you ever had hot grapes? That was a thing a while ago where people talked about that, and we tried microwaving them, and I burned my tongue. Consume the pipe. Okay, I'm consuming the. My character is hungry. They've done very little for me. It's just weird because we eat other fruit hot, but not grape. I mean, that's, yes, true. Grapes on a ladder. I was just up there like, hit grapes. That's a thing. Hot grapes? Is it frozen grapes or not? I've had frozen, but we did. I tried doing the hot grapes thing, and it's not to my liking. A steel clamp around the hatch reads, fail-safe lock remains active while external temperature exceeds safety limit. Okay. What's this? A surprising amount of ammo. All right. I'll take it. I'll take it. But yeah, I did that. Oh shit, I've got ads. I'm sorry. There are ads. I'm sorry. They'll go away in 3 minutes, I promise. Feeble noise runs. The ads will go away in 3 minutes, I promise. No, don't go up there. What are you doing? Are you mad? Are you mad? Can't you see the danger we're in? That's how I picture you, Tempest. A lot of the time, I just picture you being like, and just running off. Taking a trip to Adland. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hang on. Hang on. I don't have one of those fun little alerts. Some people have fun alerts that actually tell you, like, ads are coming in. I don't know how to do that. I don't have that magic power. I'll go down. I'll go down the thing. I almost read my message like it was an important, like it was coming in from one of the viewers. Should I? Is that good? Is that good? Welcome, nyskald. Thanks for tuning in. Yeah. No, not exactly what I was going for. Okay, so we're venting fire. That's fine. That's good. That's real good. They'll go away in 3 minutes, just like my self-confidence. Aww. 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 I never had any to begin with, but the good thing for me is that I never really cared what other people thought either. So despite the fact that I had zero self-confidence, I was just like, whatever. These guys are a bunch of assholes anyway. So I just still did whatever I thought was fun. That's how I roll. It works for me. You're getting the wrench. I gotta run over here. Ah! Not right now. Everything's fine. It's all great. That's why I came equipped with a lot of weapons. Food's here. Oh, nice. It will have to wait. I'm not particularly hungrums at the moment, but thank you, baby. I'm back from my adventure. Bad news. There was no treasure. Good news. I got some food, so maybe there was treasure. If it's breakfast cereal, then there should be treasure with the food. That's how it works. The real treasure is the friends we make along the way. It's so true. Beautiful. It's a beautiful sentiment, my guy. Light this thing up. What did I do? What did it do? Did it do anything? Is that good? Is that good? Did I do a good thing? The real treasure is potatoes. I do love potatoes. I also really love peanuts. Oh, God, it's so much worse when it's on fire. Don't you agree? Wouldn't you concur that it's much worse when it's on fire? Oh, God, the whole pit is on fire. Okay. I'm going up. Suboptimal. A reasonable assessment. Some would call that a fire pit. What is it? What? Gifted that. Oh, Nye Guy's handing out the free subs. Thank you, Nye Guy. Appreciate you, buddy. Oh, shit. No, okay, that's the tall boy. We don't want to mess with the tall boy. We leave him alone. He's very tall. And, oh, my God. Jesus tap dancing Christ. All right, he's handing out, like, a lot of the free subs. Thank you, Nye Guy. It's not often that I break out Jesus tap dancing Christ, but sometimes. That wrench hits like a ton of bricks, and I love it. It's one of my favorite weapons in the game. Sometimes you just gotta tap dance. I just think that Jesus tap dancing Christ is one of the funnier expletives that you can break out. Oh shit! No, don't do that. Don't be like that. Don't be like that. No, don't. I said don't be like that. I don't like it when you're like that. Trying to do this quietly. Sneaky bastards. I'll fully support this food sharing. You're very welcome. You got another pipe here? Can I do anything with this door? No? Okay. I am on full alert right now. Like, at any minute, so apparently things are just coming out of the walls. Like, I'm anxious, dude. What is that? I hear footsteps. I hear footsteps. The pitter-patter of little feet. The pit-or-patter. Fully aware, brain activated? Yeah, no, it's the worst. My neurology does not enjoy this. Yeah, let me pick up a rock. Sounds like a great idea. Can I crawl through? Okay, that's just a corpse. But will it get up and move around? A grenade? I've already got 2 of those. You know what?
Behind you!
Don't do that!
Time him out. Time Hack not out for 1 minute. That's you can't do it. She explicitly says in the audio, "Don't do that," and he went and did it anyway. Hacknot, you're out of line. Tempest Grizzly, guys, Glizzy Gobbler, aka Glizzy Goblin. What on earth are we doing in here? Tee-hee, Hacknot. Tee-hee. This is a family stream. Couldn't you tell by the way that I invoked the name of our Lord? That wasn't it obvious from all of that? I'm sorry, I'm dyslexic. So you didn't mean to put Glizzy Jizzy? It was a complete accident. Grizzly Jizzly. I hate that. Ah! All right. Now it's starting to look like YouTuber shit. No onions. Onions? What? What? That is me that what? No. Now I have to read chat. Hang on a second. I'm getting lost. I'm sorry. I'm dyslexic. It's what? It's a hot dog. What is a hot dog? Please tell me about your adventure. My brain went. What? God, how much did I miss? My brain went wild places trying to read Glizzy. Please tell me about your adventure. Okay, I see. Now I understand exactly how this came to be. It's not your fault. This was done to you, Hag. You are blameless in this. An innocent bystander. Who is a hot dog? Where is a hot dog? How's the hot dog involved? This was done to you. I'm glad you like it. Okay, I think... How is a hot dog? Why is a hot dog? Alright, there's the big boy. You know how to deal with a big boy? They don't like grenades. The thing about them, though, is that they can withstand 1. So you really got to get them with 2. That's how you properly deal with a big boy. Take it home with you. That's valuable information there. Everyone asks, who is a hot dog? But no one asks, how is the hot dog? The hot dog has feelings, too. With the fire and the... How's your hot dog, Tempest? God damn it, Harry, how the hell are you?
I'm a Merg Diddly Ergler!
I'm going to hunt you down and kill you. I will do it with glee in my heart. Do you understand? The vengeance that I wreak upon you shall be so sweet. How is do? Where go? Where do go? What do now? Am confused. There's got to be like there's got to be a time limit on this. How is do? Exactly. There has to be a time limit before this all explodes. Where is they want me to hit a control panel and do some other stuff? What exactly do they want me to do? And where? There's got to be... It's true. There needs to be. I'm taking this axe. Could be important. Oh no, the hot dogs are sentient. They're talking. They're out of control. They're taking over the entire village. All right. I don't know where they want me to go. We're running across this though. I'm going all the way back up, and we're going to take it from the top. It's this console. This console. Is this the console? This isn't the console. Guys, this console is not the console that they're referring to when they say that you need to unlock the hatch via the failsafe console. That console is a red herring. All they mentioned was pipes. I know, he did. It's funny that you should say that, because, yeah, they did just... No, I don't want to head back to the shelter. That seems like a good way to end the mission and die. Like, we're in the pit. We may as well finish out the pit. But I have to have missed something. There's something I missed somewhere. I'm tired of moving slowly. I don't want to do it anymore. I have conversations about pipes sometimes, too. Listen, sometimes they come up, and it's our responsibility to discuss them like reasonable adults. Pipes. What do you do with them? How do they work? Oh. A little less noise there. Fuck this. Guys, I think we're cooked. Sometimes you have to clean. Be good. Be good. I see what you're doing there. Trying to keep it PG-13 in here. Never clean a pipe. It never gets clean. I am innocente. Why did you put an E at the end of it? Tempest is just very passionate about plumbing. I can see that. I was wrong. Perhaps it is because of my filthy gutter of a mind that I leapt to nefarious conclusions. And that's on me, that's not on Tempest. So you raise a valid point. And for this reason, I will equip an alarm clock and throw it at the next enemy I encounter. I will throw an alarm clock. I can hear one. There he is. Ready? He loved it. He loved that alarm clock. I'm going to piss myself laughing. It's more fun to piss together. I'll join. What is wrong with the two? You're all mad. We're all mad here. I actually really have to pee. This is like a genuine motivation of mine to try to get through this level. Is that I have got to piss. And the level is not cooperating at all. It's Friday and it's been a long week. I respect that. I'm right there with you. Is this the console? Is that the console? That might be the console. I pushed the button. Enter the pipeline to escape Walton City. I done did it. Oh, God! I would just light myself on fire over here. I want my gun. It makes me feel safe. I'm an American. Enter the pipeline. Nobody leaves? You ruined my hazmat suit. I shall have yours. Do you understand? You were just carrying around pills? Enter the pipeline to escape Walton City. Well, I better do it quick because I'm... Wait, what? Ophidian? Titty onion? I hope that goes away soon. What? Where's Indigo so we can bribe her to come make water noises? Eh? No, you leave her alone. Oh god, no. The suit is leaking. Guys. Guys, the suit is leaking. Where do I go? Do I climb under here? Is this how I get out? No, I am panicking, and I can't put this on. A full body enclosure provides protection from toxins, dangerous gases, and heat. Equipment can only be equipped when preparing for scavenging, so I can't change my outfit. Upstairs, I guess. We're going to have to go upstairs. It's the only logical, feasible option. I'm going to choke to death on gas on my way out of here. I am so mad that she hit me. I am so mad that she hit me. We can't, under no circumstances can we let him die. Because that'll blow the entire run. We're right at the end here. We have to get out. Jesus Christ. There it is. There's the pipe. Get in the pipe, Joe. Get in the pipe, man. No, don't jump across it. Get in the fucking pipe. What the hell? Where do I go? I did it. The maintenance hatch groans as the last bolt gives way. It swings open, releasing a sudden rush of air. A figure clambers out slowly, blinking against the sudden brightness, looking barely alive. Flat fields stretch every direction. I think you mean in every direction, but that's fine. Flat fields stretch in every direction, speckled with dry grass and rusting fence lines. The snaking ruins of Walton's highway wall looms in the distance. The survivor stops and takes a slow breath, filling their ragged lungs with fresh air for the first time in days. They then turn back. A clatter of footsteps can be heard echoing down the dark pipe. Uh-oh. Then how do we know? Does that mean there was somebody after us? We made it. We survived. We survived Spillzone, everybody. And more importantly, I can at last go take that piss that I really need. Do we start a new one, or do we switch to a different game? What do you want to do? I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna take a whiz. While I'm taking a whiz, I want you to vote whether we switch to Dredge or whether we play another round of Into the Dead: Our Darkest Days. So that's your assignment. Talk amongst yourselves.